This is the Love Tarot reading for March 2023, and this month we are doing the reading for those of you that are in a relationship. I alternate every other month, so the readings can go for like a 2-month period of time. This one is for my Leo people, and we're gonna start off with a card from this Rebel deck, which is super funny. We have listen, you still don't fucking get it, okay? So let's draw some cards on that. It seems like, Leo, you are likely in conflict, although it doesn't feel like super challenging. It almost feels a little bit like the Aries read. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you may want to go watch the Aries read. Sometimes there's just a simple little conflict, and all you got to do is listen and allow the other person to be heard. So that seems to be kind of what you're dealing with this month. But let's go check the tarot and see if it matches. So this is kind of an interesting vibe that I'm getting here. And it could be you, it could be the other person. Take it as it resonates. So in the middle of your read, you have the World card. And the World card is a lot about closing out cycles. And in order to close out a cycle, typically there's that implied idea that there's going to be a new cycle after it. I mean, you can't just close out a cycle and that's it, you know? What I see as the supporting energies, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a lot about like equal give and take, or like perhaps being the one in a position to give. The other card that we have is the Knight of Swords. And this is about like charging, ahead on something, not necessarily with a plan per se, but this feels like this person that you're dealing with, or if it's you dealing with the other person, they're finally in a place where they're like, I've told you over and over again, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, and you don't fucking listen, right? Listen, you still don't get it. And it feels like this person is going to take matters into their own hands. If they've been telling you that they want you to help around the house, now they're going to show you what it means to not have that help around the house. They're just going to stop doing your laundry or something. If they're telling you that, they want you to include them on conversations, now they're going to show you what it means to make plans without including you in the decision-making process. It's like they're kind of in their bad bitch era, within this relationship. They're like, fine, you don't want to listen. I'm going to show you what it means, why what you're doing is upsetting to me, because you're not hearing it. You're not hearing an understanding by my words. So now I'm going to show you what that's like. And that's kind of what this read feels like today. So let me know if that resonates.